I think I'm live, which is great. It's 6:52, so we've got a few minutes before we start. There are a few new people working with us today, so if you don't mind, if you could just press on subscribe, and there's a little bell icon next to it, and if you just tick that, then you'll get a reminder every week at 7 p.m. That we're doing this, or just before 7 p.m. that we're working together. For new people, if you can find a sort of upright chair to sit on, so that you can be sort of in that position where you have your feet on the floor, and that your torso can be as vertical as possible. That's kind of how we sit, and we release tension before we start. So if anybody doing it in 6 people in, please use the chat bar. Let me know you're there. Just let some tension out of your jaw. Just give it a good bite and and shrug your shoulders, and just flap your hands. Just relax and start to breathe, breathing in for 4 and out for 4. So count to 4 in and count to 4 out, and that's basically the setup. If you have a candle, just light it and put it between yourself and the screen. That will really help you stay in the present tense. Let's use in. Geraldine, hello, lovely. You're in from Kauai. I do envy that at the moment. We're in obviously in London still, and it's sort of a slightly oppressive times as we go into this sort of tiered level of lockdown again. I don't know how you've been affected, but we're now not allowed to sort of socialize outside of our families, and that's quite limiting in some ways. But anyway, that's us. Luckily, I love my family, but who else is in? Alex. Oh, I don't know what happened in France. Don't tell me before the meditation. I'll have a look later, but very nice to see you, darling. And Geraldine's heading to Seattle just in time for rainy season. Oops. Oh, and lovely Tammy in from New York. That's lovely. Anyway, so that's what we do on a weekly basis, and there's a group of people, and it's sort of, there's about, I think it's 190 subscribers, something like that now, and people will come in and out. I mean, I come every Monday, and I guide the channel, but there are many people who we will work together, and basically we create this energy which we send out, and then as the energy, say, from me and Geraldine in Kauai grows out, we kind of meet, and there's a sort of resonance which grows, and then everybody else working together at 7 p.m. London time feels that and adds to that resonance, and it's wonderful. So that's kind of what we do on a weekly basis, and we sort of, because we're using blue light, I might call it healing half hour, but in fact you can't, you've got to heal yourself. So basically it's a sort of calming, peaceful, joyful half an hour that we sort of share, and that sort of sets up the right energy for somebody to find their own healing. That's basically what we do. So we work for ourselves, for our friends and our relatives, neighbors, anybody that you know who needs some support, some love, and then we go out to the world, and then we bring it back. Anyway, it's now week 30. We've done this for 7.5 months, or many of us have done it for 7.5 months, and anybody new is completely welcome. Anyway, I'll just see who else is in. O'Karen, lovely in Suffolk. I'm probably with Ash. You have the energy, Toby Rushton. Sigrun, lovely from Norway. Still with the snowflakes, so those mountains are still building. And John, Kansas City, such a Mexico in January. We're doing it. And lovely Margaret, she's in from this lovely island called Ilha Ramona in southern Portugal. Peter, oh, you're in the Lake District. Peter and Sarah are great friends, wonderful people. Hi. And Stacey's in from New York. Hello, my darling. Anyway, so this is the group. So far, they're about 13, 14, well, enough to get going. It's 6:58. So I'm just going to put the light off, and you just start to breathe in for nice deep breath in, and long breath out. So in for 4 and out for 4. And again, just shrug your shoulders, loosen your jaw, and just start to find some stillness. And maybe when you're ready, close your eyes. And I'm going to chime the singing bowl 3 times, and we'll start. So long, deep, gentle breath in, and long, gentle breath out. And on the in-breath, straighten your spine and let your shoulders go back. And on the out-breath, let the front of your tummy go soft and relax. Bring your awareness into your heart. Breathing in peace. Breathing out peace. Bringing in the love from around the world, and then letting it out again on the out breath. Giving and taking, sharing. Now take your awareness to your middle eye, That's a spot just above your brow line, the center of your forehead. Now visualize a white circle of light around you, running horizontally, shoulder height, like a white neon tube. This white light running anti-clockwise. Now visualize a blue ball of light in the middle of the room that you're sitting in. Beautiful blue ball of light just above head height. Deep, powerful blue, shining out into the room. Now on the in-breath, draw a beam of blue light from that ball through your middle eye and down your spine. And on the out-breath, release that blue light from your spine and let it out into the room. Now keep that blue ball suspended in the middle of the room, and at the same time visualize a bubble around yourself. So you're drawing in that beam of blue light from the ball, and on the out breath, you're letting that blue light into your bubble, and your bubble is filling with a calm and peace and the joy of this deep blue light. Now bathing in the love, the calm of your bubble. Now, invite one person at a time into your bubble and name them mentally and welcome them and show your gratitude and share your blue light with them. Smile at them. Maybe have them there for 3 or 4 breaths in and out, and then replace them with the next person that you want to share your bubble with. Maybe somebody who's suffering from very high anxiety, or somebody who's recently passed, just a friend who you love. Keep bringing the next person in. Welcome them, welcome them. Give them your gratitude, your joy, and your calm. Keep them coming in one by one. Okay. Let that last person out of your bubble. And then on the out breath, make your bubble the size of the room that you're sitting in. So drawing in from that blue beam of light from the ball in front of you on the in breath. And then letting that blue light into your bubble, which is now the size of the room that you're sitting in. See your room go blue. With peace and calm. Now make your bubble the size of a house and fill the bubble with blue light. Now make your bubble the size of a large city. Share that calm, that love, that peace throughout your blue bubble. Now make your bubble the size of the country that you're sitting in. You might feel other people working with you now. paint the country blue. Just fill it with peace and love and gratitude. Now make your bubble the size of the world. Fill that world with blue light and share it with all living things. And let's share it with each other. See the world shining blue out to the cosmos. Everything in the universe reflecting our blue light that we're sending out. Now start to draw that energy in. Firstly, to the size of the country that you're sitting in. Beautiful blue bubble of light filled with calm and peace and love. The unifying blue energy between us all, bonding us. Now make your bubble the size of a large city. Just see that space shining blue. Now make your bubble the size of a house around you. And now make your bubble the size of the room that you're sitting in. Now make your bubble the size of yourself. Now draw that energy into your physical body. Shining blue light. Draw it into yourself. Start to become aware of your body. You want to rub your legs. When you're ready, open your eyes. Shrug your shoulders if you need to. Feel your jaw. That was actually my front teeth have gone numb, but apart from that, all is well in the world. Just really powerful meditation. I really felt us all working together this week. It's really special. And anybody who'd like to get onto the chat bar, just let me know how you got on, or text or email me. That would be fab. And Peter Dawkins, thank you. And what good fortune I'm wearing my rose shirt tonight. Fab. Anyway, Sandra, lovely. Well, Sandra, I'm very glad you're back. Hope you're well. My lovely sister Caroline, see you tomorrow. And you, Tony. And yeah, week 30, 7.5 months we've been doing this. It's terrific. And lovely Ben, Blue Heart, thank you. It was beautiful this week, Stacey, and thank you so much. Geraldine, maybe you'll be in Seattle next week. All roses everywhere from Sarah. How lovely. So just contact me if you like this week. I'll be here 7 p.m. next Monday, as always. And I hope you have a wonderful week in the meantime. And if you get anxious during the week, just pick up one of the previous weeks, maybe watch it and maybe find some calm. I think we need to find that at the moment. No, I just see anybody else. Sandra, love to you all, and a heart from Tammy, fab. So thank you, and with love till next week.